Well, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time seeing my face, my name is Tashley and I'm a fashion blogger and basically like a content creator. This video is like long overdue because I post pictures on my Instagram all the time, and if you're not following on my Instagram is @Tashley_. So yeah, make sure you go follow me. But this video is mostly like how I take my pictures with my iPhone. Now, I'm not gonna say that this works for everybody, but this is what I do. And Pete, I'm wearing my glasses, which is something that I rarely do. Okay, I never wear my glasses, but I know like recently I posted a picture on my Instagram and it was like, oh, this is how I take my pictures and I do it all with my iPhone, and I guess it went viral because it was blowing up, and everybody been asking for this video, and I know like I am so late and I apologize for that, but it's just life, life just be on me for real. But if you guys want to see more, you want to see like how you take your own pictures. Now, I'm not saying that this is going to work for everybody, okay? Like, this is what I do and this is what works for me, and I'm also going to show you guys how I edit my pictures, everything. Like, you guys are getting my secret weapons right now, everything. But this is what works for me, so if it doesn't work for you, that's okay, that's fine. Doesn't mean like you have to give up. I'm not saying like not to invest in like a good camera, but what I'm saying is that you can use what you got at the moment. If you only have your iPhone, like, why go ahead and pay $400 for a camera that you don't even have the $400? But what I'm saying is use what you got to get the pictures that you want. Yes. But anyway, thank you for tuning into my channel. Like, make sure you subscribe, and if you want to see the rest of this video, make sure you stay tuned. So basically, there are like, I have a bunch of apps on my phone that I use to edit my pictures, and I'm gonna tell you guys right now, like, you need to be like a professional camera person or like a professional editing to do this. Honestly, it's very easy. The apps that I use are VSCO and FACETUNE. I really like using FACETUNE because what FACETUNE does is that, like, if you have any blemishes, like if I take a picture with my glasses and I kind of like want my glasses to really like show, I'll use FACETUNE. Or these little beads in my hair, if I want them to show in the picture, I'll use FACETUNE to make everything look bang, like you see, and it's like bam, this is Tash basically. Yo, I'm crazy, but basically that's what you do with FACETUNE. And then I go ahead and move on to VSCO. Now, VSCO Cam, that's like a very popular app. With FACETUNE, they have two apps. There's one that's free, and then there's the other one that you have to pay for it. The one that you have to pay, I feel like you get more. Like, you get more tools with that one. But the one that's free is like, it's fine too. I think the one that you have to pay is probably like $1.99 or $2.99, or maybe it's 99 cents. I can't remember because I've had it for the longest. But right after I'm done with FACETUNE, I go ahead to VSCO. Now, VSCO Cam is a free app. If you into photography, you like taking pictures, all of that, you should know that VSCO, because it's just like one of the apps that you can really use, to edit your pictures. Now, with my VSCO Cam, what I do is I like change my tone if I need to make my pictures not look bright, because sometimes I take the pictures on my phone and they come out really bright because either my lights are acting up or I'm using like the light from outside. So sometimes I have to go to VSCO to make everything look perfect. So with my VSCO app, I just like I'll use the filters, I'll use the skin tone, and sometimes when I don't want my pictures to be like too, like, I don't want my pictures to look too, I don't know, dull, I can say. I don't want my pictures to look funny, so I'll go on VSCO and use that app. There's other apps that I use. Sometimes I'll use PixArt. Now, if you're like into crazy editing and you like adding words to your pictures, or you like putting rainbows, all of that on your face and everything like that, you go ahead and you go to the app store. First of all, you go to the app store and you get PixArt. Now, all the apps that I'm naming right now are like extremely easy and they're free. Like, it doesn't take a lot to, just edit your pictures. So get on that app store, get VSCO, FaceTune. FaceTune 1 is like free, and then FaceTune 2 you have to pay for it. I don't remember the like how much it is, but I'm gonna put it down below in the description box. But everything I'm saying right now is like easy breezy, like CoverGirl, basically. So like what I'm doing right now, I basically go on camera. So I go on my camera app, and then I go to filters. Usually when I take my pictures on Vivid. The second one, not Vivid Warm, but the first Vivid. I put it on Vivid, and I put my timer. Now I know like I'm doing 10 seconds, and 10 seconds might be too much, but it's how you want it. I do 10 seconds because I know it takes me forever, to pose and get ready and like snap the picture. So 10 seconds actually give me time to, come up with what poses I want to do, how I want to put my hands, how I want my face to look, things like that. So don't judge me for doing 10 seconds, okay? But right now I'm just posing and, letting the camera do its thing. For this one, I'm actually using my back camera. With my back camera, what I do is I'll put my phone, I have a tripod. Like, when I was showing you my backdrops and everything, I have a tripod, and I put my camera on my tripod. With that, with the tripod, it just gives me time to, not having to worry about holding on to my camera. And then after I put on the self timer, I just go on from there. It's simple. To edit my pictures, I go on my FaceTune app. So right now I'm just trying to see which picture I want to use, and because I just took a lot of pictures yesterday, and I need to use like, I don't know, the ones that I feel like I'm gonna post on my Instagram so you guys can see the whole process of how I edit my pictures with FaceTune. Okay, so wow, these glasses. I never wear my glasses. This is why I'm so blind. But so right now I'm just going on my, you see how my background in the picture looks kind of like, it's not white even though I'm sitting like in front of a white wall. So I want it to be like white, if that makes sense. Like, I want my background to not be kind of like too dark, but if it's white enough, then like you can see everything. So right now I'm just using the whiten tool on FaceTune, and I'm just gonna scribble across my background, just to get everything. And I'm gonna make sure I get every little bit, every corner, everything in that picture, because I just want everything to look like bang, like yes. Anyway, so right now, okay, so you're gonna see me using the glowing tool. Now let me tell you about glow. So I only use this tool where like if I want my highlight to be show popping, or if I want my hair, because sometimes I take my pictures and my hair look really like white, kind of like ugh. If I want my hair to go like back to its natural color, I'll use the glowing tool. As you can see, like I'm doing it on my hair, and I'll use it on my clothes because it just make everything go back to its natural colors. So that's basically what I'm doing right now. Okay, so after I'm done using my FaceTune app, I'll simply move my picture to VSCO. Now with VSCO, I don't really do much to my pictures. You'll simply see me using the skin tone, because sometimes, once again with my lighting, sometimes I make my pictures, I look too bright, or I don't really look like my skin color. So I'll go on VSCO and change everything up. And I don't really use their filters. They have amazing filters, but I just don't like putting too much filters on my pictures. But that's basically all I do with my pictures. FaceTune, VSCO, and if I want to get very creative, of course, I'll use my PixArt. But other than that, that's all, sis. That's all you need to take good pictures at home. I do have a camera. I just don't use it much. Okay, so I do have a camera. I just, like I said, I don't use it much, but I'm going to start because I want to take better pictures of myself. Not saying that I don't take great pictures with my iPhone. I think I'm doing really good with just my iPhone, but it's always good, to try something different and to upgrade. But yeah, that's basically how I take all of my pictures. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see like I post weekly. Like, I'm very active on my Instagram. But here's the final look on how the picture came out. My pictures always come out okay. I'm not gonna say they're great, but I think I do a good job at like making sure everything looks good. So yeah. Now, I'm not saying not to invest in like a camera, but what I'm saying is use your phone. Don't go thinking Tash told me, but no, no. Tash is telling you how you can use your phone to get great pictures and use those apps because they're free. You're not paying for them, so everything I just showed you in this video is free, and you saw my results. So use what you got to make your Instagram pop in. Use whatever tools you need to use. Just do what you gotta do. But yeah, if this is your first time on my channel, I'm Tash, and thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys in my next video. I'm not sure what it's going to be. Maybe I'll go back to doing my video hauls or my vlogs. Not sure, but I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and keep up with me on my Instagram at Tashlene_. And